Hey guys, welcome to some Path of Exile. Gonna have some fun today. It's Saturday morning at 9:11 a.m. in the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time. Having a good time. Just got up, having some coffee. Gonna let my moderators know that I'm on, and good to see everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Yeah, I guess it is Saturday.
How are you?
I'm doing.
Good. Good to see you.
Um, oh yeah, I posted the picture on D&D chat.
Okay. I'll check it out right now. Wow, look at the intricacy of that. That's beautiful.
So the program does the work for me, really.
It's beautiful.
But it's UC's new shop.
It's absolutely beautiful. Wow, that's pretty. That's nice, Demon. Really
also
nice.
did 2 scenery kind of places so that we can have battles outside.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
One of them will be it's a special one. It's missing or something. The scene's missing something.
Well, this is
But
nice.
I'll add it later.
Looks great. I hope you're having a good morning.
Yeah, we both have some eggs.
Okay.
I'm watching Dexter, and if you've seen Dexter,
I love Dexter. It's my favorite show. It's probably the favorite show ever.
it starts with this first season starts with opening up egg, eating some eggs. I'm like,
Yeah.
now.
So you're gonna have some eggs now.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Dexter. I just loved that show when I watched it with my family. I loved it. We loved it.
It's not quite a family movie, though.
Yeah, but you don't know my family. It's my family movie.
Yeah, I know. I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
It's our movie. That's us.
Okay.
We're the Addams family, man.
Yeah,
Dude, you're part of my family, so it's like you fit right in. You know how it
There are a
is.
couple side projects in our shop, as you can tell.
Yeah. I love Dexter.
Oh, yeah. I haven't really get through season 2 yet, so no spoilers.
Oh, I'm not gonna say nothing. I've seen it a couple times. I'll probably watch it again. Now that you mention it, I might watch that again. Me and my wife might watch it again. It's a shame my kids moved out now, and so now we don't watch much TV together.
Yeah.
I used to have this cable TV that I had every cable channel, and I paid $350, and I just had everything. But my kids switched it, so now I just have real fast internet, and I get everything. Oh, I get what's that called? Sling TV. Slinger. I'm a slinger.
Oh.
But it's cheap. It's only like $79 a month, so it's not $350.
Oh, so you get like all the streaming channels.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a lot cheaper, so and I get real fast internet. That's why he just fixed it up so it's real fast internet and real cheap.
Yeah.
So it's what everybody's moving to. It's what kids are moving to. I never watched any of that. Well, I did watch some back when I watched that. What's that show called on HBO? It was the big hit. It was a fantasy adventure show.
Well, not True Blood then.
Not True Blood. I did watch True Blood though. I did like that show.
Fantasy Adventure.
Yeah, it had the little midget in there, and it had it was called Jon Snow was in it.
Oh,
You know the show I'm talking about, Dan. I don't need to name it. It's
Winter's coming.
yeah.
It's not the name of the show, but yeah.
It had all those zombies in there and winter.
Yeah, the other zombies.
What the hell was that show called?
Actually, that's not bad. Yeah, zombies.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
But they ended that, so then once they ended that, there was no reason to have HBO anymore.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You got it. Game of Thrones. Wow, what a great show that was. And the first thing they did was they killed off everybody you liked. They killed off John, the guy that I liked so much. He was the king of that. Anyway, they killed off everybody you liked. Every week you didn't know who was going to get killed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That guy who wrote that show was vicious, man. Don't get to liking anybody because he'll kill them.
It's actually based off of a book. A book series, actually.
Yeah. Man, he didn't care about characters. He would just kill them.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good to see you today on a Saturday. Good to see you.
Yeah. I might be going to bed here shortly, but
You might have to get some rest. You might have to get some rest.
8 hours.
Yeah. You might have to get some rest, buddy. But it's always good to see you.
Finally got some decent sleep, though. If I don't get like 8 to 10 hours, it's just hard for me to stay up.
Yeah. Might have to rest for a while. I slept for, a long time yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, got some good sleep.
Yeah. I was not planning for UC to be part of the command, the party.
Okay.
It just sort of happened. I don't care where the game leads.
Okay.
I just give you directions and see where you guys go.
I'll tell you one thing. I sure had a lot of fun. I sure am having a lot of fun. You're an excellent DM, and it's just like when I was a kid. Reminds me of being a kid again playing this game. It's like the Dungeons. It's like the Dungeons and Dragons I remember when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's good. It's really good.
Thank you.
It's not like mechanical. When it was so mechanical when I played with those other guys, it really turned me off. I don't mean to bust on those guys, but it was just too mechanical when they played.
Well, like I've said before, they play it like a video game usually.
I don't fault the kid. He was trying his best. You know what I mean? I don't know that he'd ever played. I don't think he'd ever played Dungeons and Dragons like we do. You know what I mean?
Oh, it was before. Kids are, well, I'm one of them too, sort of. But they take D&D and think of it as a video game.
Yeah.
And use video games as references to kind of help them out to DM, which is fine, especially if the other players like that. But you didn't seem to like it, so that's fine too. Everyone likes different ways of playing D&D.
Yeah.
Which is one reason why it's such a good game.
I think the non-combat playing D&D is just as important as the combat. You know what I mean? When you're envisioning in your mind what's the beautiful scenery and the world itself and the fantastical things that are going on around you, like all this artwork that you're producing, and is really something. You know what I mean? That's really something.
Thank you.
Adds a lot to this game. Thank you. That map.
You like the other stuff I'm bringing out then too.
That map that you made was amazing. It just really was something. In fact, this is probably the best I've ever played in D&D. That game that you've been the best that I've played. And I played a lot because I've been to all kinds of conventions. I used to go to these gaming conventions. and play with a lot of DMs. I dragged my wife along, and she's never played. She just don't like she don't like to play. You know what I mean? She don't never get into video games, or not video games. She's just not into gaming, man. She always she cross stitches and does crochet, and that's her thing, crafting.
Yeah.
But that's okay. People,
Yeah.
different strokes for different folks. We love each other, and that's it. That's just, it's
Yeah.
been that way for 32 years.
Would you believe me that I've only had about half dozen sessions as player and never been a DM?
Huh? No, I didn't believe that. Huh? Because
No.
I've done it for 100 times, and I've been playing since I was 14.
I never really got into it because schedule, travel, that kind of thing. I don't drive myself, so it's hard for me. It's difficult for me to convince someone to take me somewhere.
Yeah,
That kind of thing.
yeah. Well, you're an artist, so that has really enhanced everything in this. You know.
Yeah. I'm trying better for description stuff. I think my last session was better than the first.
Oh, it was excellent.
Description.
Yeah, very good.
But I like using artwork to help me.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to just draw it than to explain it.
Yeah. Well, the map was wonderful.
I also want her place to look sort of lived in.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I saw that card, I was like, maybe not. Because the first time I saw the card, broken down card.
Yeah.
And when you build in this program you use, you can actually see what it looks like before you place it down. So I hovered my mouse over the location of where I would put it. It's like, oh, that's a pretty perfect fit there. So I was like, okay. I'm talking about the card on the right side,
Okay.
the broken down one. Next to all the gears. Also, the hidden cages look like gears too, so it was just metal instead of, or iron instead of copper or bronze. In other words, they're purple. My favorite color.
Oh, okay.
They're made of purple. Oh well. She likes purple so much. She wears goggles that are tinted purple, so that everything she sees is purple.
I think it's great. That's cool. That's some real character
development.
Yeah.
She's also has a few.
She likes
What?
she likes purple so much that she wears purple tinted goggles, so everything she sees is purple. That is great.
And whenever she sees a box, just has to open it. I think she needs to be carrying some of these tools because of that. She's not really a thief herself, she just has to open the box.
That's cool.
I don't think she still does, but she used to poke every aisle males she could find.
Huh.
Well, no, high up in general. Yeah, it didn't matter, male or female. Because her father is an illusionist as well, and he disguised himself as a high elf.
Oh, okay.
The best way to discover if it's an illusion or not is to try to touch it.
Oh, okay.
You can't feel. So you take it.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Always nice to have a follow. Thank you.
Ooh. And the battles are going to get really tough here in a minute. But you got a level 11 wizard essentially and a pretty high difficulty clockwork spider with her. So it probably gains some stuff that you normally wouldn't be able to handle. Oh. Don't know. I roll for that or what would she do? She would stop it. Or would she know it? I just came across a reason why I should not be controlling her. Spider's fine.
Wow, there's no way I'm going to be able to beat this guy. Go back to plan B. I'll have to fill up with Potions. Plan B. Go here. This is how I did it last time.
Ooh.
How you feeling, partner?
I'm about to go grab those eggs.
Okay.
Alright, see you in a minute.
Okay, buddy. Be right back. Gonna grab some coffee. Nowhere doing nothing. Hey, buddy, welcome back.
Oh, I forgot salt.
Gotta get some salt.
Yeah. All right, now I'm back.
Now you're ready.
Neat pie must have been a big thing back 200 years ago.
Ooh, Crusader's Exalted Orb. Is that pretty good?
Sounds good.
It sounds good, doesn't it? It's a good drop. Sounds good. That's a pretty good one. Take it. Oh, hey, Silk. How are you, buddy? Be right back. Gonna get some coffee. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good. Get some coffee. Oh, it looks like it's worth about as much as an Exalted Orb is.
Okay.
Which is okay. It's interesting. Just give it to Silk since he does all the crafting. Tujin. I'm going to do this guy Tujin. He's my favorite.
Yo, what up?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Hey, I just
Hey,
found
Silk.
you something. I found you Crusader's Exalted Orb I was going to give you.
You found a Crusader's Exalt?
Yeah, you can use it to do some crafting.
I'm making a new character right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, thought I'd have a little change of pace, you know.
That'd be nice.
How's everything, guys?
Perfect. Mine. I think everything's perfect. Couldn't be better.
All right. Good to hear.
Everything's perfect. Demon's having some eggs.
You said what?
Demon's having some eggs for breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What's up, Matt?
So
Not much, brother.
I also have a picture in D&D chat. If you want to take a look at.
Okay. Give me 1 second so I don't rest in peace. Try this new pumpkin spice creamer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not
Nice.
too bad.
It's good.
It's getting close to that time of year again, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I know.
Yeah, it's a little early.
I don't know. Halloween. I love Halloween though.
Oh yeah,
I
too.
love the fall, you know?
Yeah.
Like whenever it gets cool at night, you know? But man, I would love to stay in the 70s, 80s there, you know?
I like staying between 65 and 70.
65 and 70, yeah. Just a light coat all the time.
Well,
Are you hot?
actually comfortable for me.
Yeah, yeah. I got you. Let me check it out. Ooh, what is that?
You see some magical bubbles or shot.
Nice.
You see Snake and Brittany behind the counter as you see, and then behind that is Clockwork Spider.
Nice. That's awesome, dude.
Do you want me to
Right.
give this thing to Lime Crush or to your main character?
Oh, just hang on. Hang on to it for now.
Okay.
Did you just kill the Crusader or what?
No, I just killed. I don't know what the hell I just killed. It was just some regular map.
Oh, okay.
But I got to get your help with. I'm not going to take on that guy, Cyrus, next time by myself. I'm going to get some help.
I got you.
Because I lost last time, and there's some technique to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you want to do it, I can definitely like guide you through it.
Yeah, I want to watch a video or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could just show you how to do it.
Okay. Next,
Yeah,
I got to get
you
him
know.
first. I got to get him again first, and then once I get him
Yeah.
again, then I'll learn it. But I'm just
Yeah.
not going to go through it blind.
Yeah, and I mean, I could definitely like walk you completely through it step by step. You know what I mean? Because it's not a huge, it's not like a really fast-paced fight. You know, you can take your time.
Okay. Thank
You know,
you.
you gotta definitely have immune to corrupting blood. Because if not, he'll kill you instantly every time.
Okay.
So that's a huge portion of his fight.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll get it.
Morning, Oz. How are you? Oz is here. Morning, buddy.
Oh, Osmic is awake?
Yeah.
Nice.
Everyone's waking up as I'm about to go to bed.
Oh, have you pulled an all-nighter over there, Matt?
No, I'm just very nocturnal.
Oh, I got you.
Oz says he's tired as fuck.
Still?
Occupied Eye says, is two-handed axe better than two-handed sword? Currently my first time playing, and I've made it to Act 5, and wondering if I should switch up to axe, as if it's better. Occupied Eye, I'll tell you. Well, what I know, just a quick note, and then I'll switch it over to the expert, is that it seems to me that I played a sword and an axe, and the sword was faster, but did less damage than the axe. But for a quick answer, I'll switch you over to the expert. What do you think, Silk? Sword or axe?
I'd say it's all personal preference, to be honest.
Okay, personal preference. But what I found was if I put up here under C and I go to offense, I found that if I go to here under if I look at the attacks per second, when I was playing a sword, my attacks per second was up at 11.5 when I was playing a sword. But now my attacks per second is down to 6.8, but my damage is 3 times as much with an axe. Just to let you know. So it appears that my damage is more with an axe, but my attacks per second are slower, if that makes any sense. So that just seems to be the difference. Last season I played a sword, and the damage was lower. The DPS on the weapon was around 640 on my sword, but the damage on this weapon, which is pretty exceptional, is about 1200 DPS. Because it's hard to get a weapon like this, but I guess that Flesh Ripper axe that I was shooting for was going to be a higher damage output. But the attacks per second are slower on an axe, but the damage output is higher, and I hope that helps for personal preference for your decision making. I hope that information all helps in your decision making. And it's all personal preference on whether you want to be a guy swinging an axe or a guy swinging a sword. Hope that helps, Occupied Eye. That's what we wanted to do, is give you some information to contemplate. So, Silk, hope you're having the best day ever, buddy, and enjoying your coffee and enjoying your Saturday morning.
Yeah, sure am. I woke up at 3 o'clock ready to go to work, and they told me, they said, no work today, man. So.
Oh, good. Well, good. At least you get to rest a little bit and relax.
Yeah.
Take today and rest and relax and mentally and physically recuperate.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna try this new creamer. Just take it easy.
That's nice, man. That's a great thing. It's the little things in life that bring you happiness. You know what I mean? Like some new coffee creamer is the way to go. I'm for hazelnut. That's what I go with.
Hazelnut is awesome. I like French vanilla.
Oh, I do too. I love that too. Occupied Eye says, yeah, that helps. Good.
You get the sugar free.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still just as sweet, you know?
Yeah, man. It is nowadays.
Alright, so I'm not a huge fan of very hot coffee. So sometimes I put vanilla ice cream in my coffee.
Just a vanilla bean ice cream or something?
Fresh vanilla, regular vanilla. I can get a bean vanilla, yeah, sure.
I got you. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not a huge coffee drinker, but just here recently, you know, since I hadn't been getting up at 3 a.m. and stuff, I've been drinking coffee, and it makes you feel just refreshed a little, you know? BRB.
All right. Life is good, guys.
I guess I'm gonna have to start drawing a world map now. There's some things that's happening that I need a world map for now.
Oh, okay.
I need to find out exactly where Bretney came from.
Oh, thank you, Occupied Eye. Thank you, Occupied Eye, for following. This is my first time really playing a game of this genre. Last time Diablo 3, but my brother deleted my character at level 8. I never tried again. Well, this game's a lot of fun, I'll tell you that. And I just like the axe better because it's more damage, to tell you the truth. It's just more flat out damage. That's just personal preference, like he said. and he's more of an expert than me. So, and the swords just seem to, there's more swords out there than there are axes, to tell you the truth. I've seen. But I just started like 3 weeks ago and already have 290 hours on the game. Oz does, yeah. And the main chance, which is more damage, I think. Yes, it's fun as hell. You'll enjoy it, Oz says. Yeah, buddy. Here's a sword, Kodo's Pride. Enzymite Blade. Physical damage, attacks leached his life, cannot leech from critical strikes. Ugh. Alright, we're just going to throw that in the dump. Things are going great today on a Saturday morning. Yeah, my friend wanted me to play since the blacklisting Blizzard games. Since they blacklisting Blizzard games, and with Diablo 2 Remastered coming out, they wanted to play PoE to fill that itch, so I was asked if I wanted to, which I said yes to. Excellent. I'm glad you're playing this. It's a lot of fun, man. I enjoy it. I'm going to step away, be right back, just in a couple of seconds. Well, about 25 seconds. Okie dokie, artichoke. Well, let's see what we got to do here, guys. Wonderful Saturday morning. So, Silk, tell me about your new build. What do you think? It's going to be a
Gonna be a necromancer.
necromancer. That sounds exciting.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Which kind?
Uh, right now I'm just doing zombie skeleton, but later on I might transition into something else. I'm not really sure.
All right.
I'm just kind of going with the flow, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Raging Spirit's still a good one.
I just don't like the play style.
Yeah. His I like it a lot more.
But at level 42, I feel like I'm shredding bosses already.
Oh yeah.
I already have 8. I have 8 zombies. No, 7 zombies. 8 skeletons. I'm just breezing through the game.
Nice.
Yeah. Are you doing anything to have the skeletons explode? Or not?
No, I just have my summon skitter bots. I have it where it ignites enemies.
Yeah.
I have a carrying golem that just shredded shit.
Yeah. I might actually make another one.
Hmm.
It'll only be my fourth time.
As a minion build or what?
Yeah. Actually, skeleton. Or necromancer, actually. This is one of my go-to builds, usually.
I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to the point of one-shotting bosses. Somehow. We'll figure it out.
I can't see that without Raging Spirit. Well, if you're casting a spell too, along with all that.
Um, I don't know. I guess I have to get to Blood Aqueducts first and then, figure out what exactly I'm gonna do.
Your best piece of gear is actually your helmet.
What's up?
Your best rare piece of gear will be your helmet.
Yeah, +3.
You have +3 and essentially a 6 link. 6-7 link. There's all support gems that's minion based on your helmet. Or support add-ons to your helmet are minion based.
Life is good. Peace and love and all that groovy stuff from the 70s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All that groovy stuff.
Yeah, man. Groovy. Groovy, baby.
That's where I got my name from.
That's cool.
On my other character, remember?
Yeah.
Ivana Hump a lot.
That's great.
She was in the second. Was it the second Austin Powers?
Dude, I think that's great.
You remember that movie?
Yes, I do. And now I never knew the reference until you just told me.
Yeah, Ivana Hump a lot.
That's so
remember?
great. Yeah. Now I get it. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't get it. I thought you made that up on your own.
Nah,
You should have
man.
done the told me, man, because I thought you were so creative.
Oh,
That's a cool name, man.
yeah.
I like Austin Powers.
I love Austin Powers. He's like one of my favorites. I watch his movies over and over for forever, man.
It's funny as hell.
Yeah. I just always like Mike Myers, you know?
Yeah, he's funny as hell. Happy.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some awakening gems. I've got about 84 awakening maps done, and I haven't seen a damn awakening gem yet.
You can only get those from the Conquerors or
Oh, okay.
Cyrus.
Okay, all right. Thank you for telling me. Now I understand.
Hmm. Well, if I create a broken build, I'll let you guys know.
Okay. I'm sure you will. I have faith in you, brother.
Appreciate it. I mean, it feels broken already. I'm just literally like on autopilot right now.
I'm glad you got the day off.
Yeah, I know. there. Let's go kill Kitab.
Nice.
I think I'll be able to make it to Blood Aqueducts in maybe 2 hours.
Nice.
Hoping, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just a little slow right now. I need to change into shield charge so I can move around a lot quicker.
Hey, no hurries. Just as long as you're having fun.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty impressive is I haven't died on this guy yet.
That's pretty impressive. That's really impressive.
I thought I was gonna go and do lab and just insta die, but I didn't even take any damage.
Hey, I wanted to thank you for telling me about these titanium and
Oh yeah,
chromium and
the watchstones.
the watchstones. You know,
Yeah,
those that really catapulted me ahead in this game.
heck yeah,
If I hadn't had those, I wouldn't be near as far as I am. Thank you.
yeah. Anytime, dude.
Hey, so are you using FaceUp?
Sorry.
Are you using FaceUp or whatever it's called? Where you basically become invisible to the enemies. Can you use it for a few seconds?
Phasing.
Phasing,
Uh-uh.
yeah. Attach to that to cast when taking damage. That way you phase out and they'll turn their attention to your minions.
What is that? A Sidnight Blast?
No, it's a spell. It's like iron. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Give me a minute.
BRB.
Yes, sir.
Phase run.
Oh, phase run. Okay.
Usually with your either movement key or cast when damage taken.
I got you.
Still scan if you're doing the casual damage taken is also a good one attached to that. And increased duration.
Good coffee.
Oh yeah. Mine's a little bit strong.
Oh, okay.
I feel it in the front of my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, you're awake. Like, here you go. Welcome back, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's an Elvis thank you.
Hey, you know what? You know what's pretty cool actually about Elvis?
What's that?
So I grew up in with my grandfather, you know, and
Yeah.
he, rest in peace. He was an Elvis impersonator, man.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, he lived in Las Vegas, and I don't know if he actually did it for like any type of money or outside of like his family, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He was a very handsome guy, you know,
Yeah.
and I have pictures whenever I was little. He used to dress me up in his outfits.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I had really like long hair.
Uh-huh.
Like he curled my hair up, and it was pretty fun.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I'll have to find that picture, and I'll show it to you guys on Discord.
That'd be cool, man.
Yeah. Yeah, my grandpa, he told me, he said, whatever you do, you know, if you're gonna join the service, any type of service, like, don't ever join the army. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
he told me not to join the army.
Well, service is a hard life, I think.
Yeah. I bet. I can't imagine.
I bet it's a hard life.
I mean, I signed up whenever I was 18, you know,
Yeah.
but that's because it was mandatory. I don't know about today, you know,
Yeah.
but some jobs they won't even hire you if you didn't do it. They won't hire you.
Sign up for the selective service, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for the government, they won't hire you if you don't. Yeah.
Because I had this job lined up, you know, and it was gonna be I think it's called TSA,
Right.
airport security,
Right.
and I failed the test though.
Ah.
So it was all right though. You know,
Yeah.
I wasn't mad. It was just an opportunity that I wasn't ready for, I guess, you know.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it.
But whenever I seen the pay, I was like, wow, these guys are making money, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
That's where it's at. You know, I heard, I think his name is Kevin, he said.
Yeah.
Chris? Kevin? He said, you know, working for the government is the way to go.
Well, Kevin is the Kevin the poker guy. He's a what does he do? He's like he appraises houses.
Oh, nice. He's a appraiser.
He's a home appraiser. Yeah, he got a degree in economics at University of Maryland, and then he was selling stocks, but he didn't like selling stuff because it's just a pain in the ass. He's just not much of a sales guy.
Yeah.
So he got a friend of ours, Mike Sarvey. You know Mike Sarvey.
Yeah.
And he trained Kevin he took Kevin on as an apprentice, and Keith, and they became home appraisers. And it's hard to get into that,
well?
huh?
Keith as well?
Yeah, Keith as well. Both of them took them both on as apprentices. And the thing is when you take on those guys, they become your competition. So you don't really want to do that. You know what I mean? Because they become your damn competition. The more of them you bring on, the more competition you have in the area, you know. So he
He's
doesn't
just
really like to
spreading
do
well.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's,
he helped them to get a job. They needed a job, is what it was.
yeah,
So that was nice of Mike Sarvey. That was very nice of him
yeah,
to help his buddies to get a job because they needed work.
definitely. I need better friends.
Yeah, that was nice of him. Well, that was nice of him. Yeah, in fact, a friend of mine said, "Do you know anybody's an appraiser?" And I said, "Yeah, I know Mike Sarvey." And he said, "Well, he'd pay Mike Sarvey." One of my friends who was a special agent, he said he would pay Mike Sarvey to bring him on as an apprentice appraiser. And Mike said, "Nah, I'm just not going to do that. I just, you know."
Yeah,
He just didn't want any more competition, not even for pay, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But for Kevin, he did it because he was Kevin's friend. It was a lot to ask.
of course.
He wouldn't even do it for money, which I can understand, You bring somebody on and then all of a sudden it's just, yeah, it's a lot to ask.
Yeah,
I've known Mike Sarvey for Jesus. How many years? God, 25 or 30 years. That's a joke. It's a story. It was a funny story that when we went to Vegas about 25 or 30 years ago, I gave him money for a hotel room, and me and Kevin were there, and one other guy from the military was there, and then I gave him money. We all gave him money for a room, and I went over to this. We were staying at the goddamn Circle 6. We couldn't even afford nice hotel rooms, but back then we were staying at the Circle 6. And this Asian lady came in there and she goes, "Your credit card's no good, no good." And she whacked me in the damn back with a damn broom. And I was hungover as shit, man. I was so fucking hungover. And she whacked me in the back with a broom and then whacked me again. I was like, "What the fuck, man?" I said, "It's not my credit card, lady." I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" She whacked me again. "Your credit card no good. Get the fuck out of here." Whacked me in the back. I said, "God damn, lady, I'll pay you. Just lighten up." That was It's funny now, but it wasn't funny then.
yeah,
And I called Mike and said, "God damn it, your card's no good. You fucked this lady over out of her money." And he's sitting there spending my goddamn money at the damn poker table, and I never let him forget it.
damn it.
He laughed at me, and he paid her with another card or something. I don't know what he did, but she finally got her money.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a funny story.
He's the one with the deep voice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You say he's the most handsomest guy in there?
Oh, I don't know. I was just bullshit. I'm giving him a hard time. He's a fucking goofy bastard. He's all right. He's fun. You know what I mean? He's a funny guy. He's fun to be around.
Wish I had more time, man. We would have.
You would have won that damn thing.
Yeah.
You would have won.
I was like, damn, I'm gonna win, bro.
You were gonna win.
I was up by so much.
You were up. You had as much chips as I did when I got there. I split first and second.
So,
Yeah, we split first and second. Me and Keith. As soon as it got down to just me and him, he said, "Hey, you want to split it?" And I said, "Okay, that's great. Let's split it." So we split first and second, and I think I got about $260. He got $260, and I got $260.
did you get what you paid in back?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I only paid in $80.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I got way more than what I paid in. I got enough to pay
Yeah.
us in for next month,
Heck yeah.
or another 3 weeks or something. 3 weeks. So we're set for another 3 weeks.
What time did that end up finishing?
About 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
It's just it goes too late. My son can't play because it's just too damn late for him.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna run into that issue as well.
Yeah. Well, you got to get up
So
earlier
much
than my
fun,
son.
though.
What's that?
It's so much fun.
It
though.
is a lot of fun. You play well. Jesus, you've been doing. You only played a couple times, and you're just fucking tearing it up.
Yeah. I used to play a lot, like in real life, you know,
Yeah,
and I learned from my sister.
yeah,
She's really good, but she doesn't play anymore. You know, she's just all into God and everything, and
yeah. Which is good.
yeah, she
That's all
changed
right.
her life around. So
Nothing wrong with that. Well, we're
Yeah,
not
never-
playing for. We're just playing for fun, man. We're not trying to
Yeah.
hurt each other. This is a bunch of
Yeah.
friends getting together playing for $40 or $80. Just, I mean, we're only playing for $20 or $40, and the money just for they buy a pizza. You know what I mean? We're not trying to hurt each other.
yeah,
We're just throwing a few bucks in there just for fun, shits and giggles. You know what I mean?
yeah, it makes it more exciting.
Yeah, that's all.
'Cause
Who
I
wants
was
to play if
sitting
it's
there-
not for a little bit of money?
I was sitting there like, dang, I want to get Mark's money back, man. You know?
Yeah, well, we got our money back. It's all right.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad for that, cause I was like, damn it, dude. I was in in first
Yeah.
place for the longest time, and then I just gave it up,
Yeah.
because I couldn't.
Well, you couldn't have gave it up to a better guy because Keith's the nicest guy.
Okay.
Keith's the nicest guy. I mean, he is just the nicest person you ever want to meet. In fact, he used to be an alcoholic. Well, I'm an alcoholic. I ain't had a drink in like 8 years, and he is an alcoholic too. Me and him used to drink. We used to sit around playing this game called Magic the Gathering. I don't know if you ever heard of it. But I used to buy us two cases of beer, a case of Coors Light in the bottles, in those long neck bottles. And I would get a case of beer for me and a case of beer for him. And I'd make a big steak dinner, and we'd eat big old steak dinner. Me and Keith, Kevin's brother. That's Kevin's brother. In fact, I'm best friends with
Kevin's
Kevin.
brother? I thought
Yeah.
that was his son.
No, it's his brother. So I'm best friends with him, and I'm best friends with Kevin. I'm just best buddies with those guys, because I've had different experiences with those guys. And they're just the nicest guys you ever want to meet, And then he would come over to my house, and we would play Magic the Gathering all day long and sit there and drink 24 goddamn beers each. You know what I mean? And I'd be so fucking drunk I couldn't hardly fucking see. You know what I mean? And we just had so much fun,
I love it.
And then one day we started into this bottle of Jack Daniels that I got from the Hyatt. And Jesus Christ, I was so fucking drunk. We started projectile vomiting off the goddamn porch. And I looked over at him and I said, man, I'm having a blast and I'm throwing up. And I said, God damn, I'm going to be so sick tomorrow. But I'm having fun right now. And he said, me too.
Hell yeah.
God, we had a lot of fun, me and Keith did. But he gave up that, and now he's in this thing called Alcoholics Anonymous big time. I never went to Alcoholics Anonymous. I just had to quit it cold turkey, and I just had to quit it. You know what I mean? I had to
I'm
quit it.
glad for you.
Yeah, I just quit it. I never went to Alcoholics Anonymous. I just had to quit it.
That willpower.
Well, I don't know what it is. I just had to quit it. But Keith's in AA, and he is not available a whole lot of times because he's out helping people with that. You know what I mean? In fact, he's half offered to help my nephew. He's offered to help a couple people that I know with that. But you gotta want to quit that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard. When if I slip, I don't want to drink one or two. I just can't drink one or two.
Yeah.
I want to drink them all, bud.
Yeah, I hear you. I used to, my best friend at the time. He's still my friend, but he's not nowhere near my best friend.
Right.
Whenever his mom and dad passed away, they passed it around 3 months apart from each other.
Yeah.
And so, I've always been a super, there for you type of friend,
Right.
So we used to sit there and drink 3, 4, 30 packs every night.
Oh God, that's fun.
and it was. I got to the point where I wouldn't even get drunk anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know?
Takes a lot to get you drunk, is what you mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And we would just be, our bellies would be so full of just alcohol, you know? And it
Yeah.
was just, we paid for it later though, you know?
Yeah.
Shit, he can't even fucking walk.
Yeah.
You know, he's all kinds of fucked up. And he's over like, he probably weighs about 600 pounds.
Oh no. That stinks.
He let himself go, man, you know?
Yeah.
And I told him, like, hey, bro, you know, like, you got a little daughter on the way and stuff. You can't do that, brother. And he was just like, well, I'm trying not to, but you ain't trying hard enough, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm a big guy myself, you know what I mean? And it is hard to lose weight.
It is. That's the hardest thing. Because
Yeah.
I just love to eat, man. I love
Yeah,
food.
same. That's my biggest downfall. Is like, hey, give me
Yeah.
some good food, and
Yeah.
I won't complain, you know.
Yep. You know it, man.
But yeah, man, those were bad times, you know.
Yeah.
I don't do none of that shit no more.
Yep. Me and Kevin went out one time, and we were drinking fucking. I think I was drinking tequila. We were drinking tequila shots down at the TikTok bar, and I came home and I ran up to the porch and I jumped to get onto the porch, and I missed the porch and busted my goddamn eye open, blood running all over the place, and my wife was looking at me and she said, you got to go to the hospital because your eye's all messed up. And my buddy Dave, who's coming over today, the guy who makes the videos with me, and Joy went down and got him. She was mad at Kevin. She called Kevin up and blamed Kevin because she loves me so much she wouldn't blame me, you know what I mean? But it was my fault, you know? And then she blamed him. She said, you got my husband all drunk and got him hurt. And she's like, well, your husband got him. You know, Kevin's like, you know, he didn't know that I got hurt. Dave took me to the hospital, and the lady was looking at me, and she goes, do you feel any... She said, do you need Novocaine? I was like, I don't need any... I don't feel anything. You know what I mean? So she sewed my eye up with no Novocaine. I didn't even feel anything.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, that stuff will get you in trouble.
Oh, good night.
All right, good night. Rest easy, buddy.
Later, brother.
Later.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Sitting here telling war stories.
Heck yeah.
Old war stories. Half of it's lies, half of it's bullshit. Don't believe nothing I say. I have fun shooting a breeze with you, man. You guys.
Yeah. Same here, brother.
My buddy's coming over. We're supposed to do a music video today. We'll do another one.
You know what song you guys are doing today?
He told me. I don't even know it. It's called, what's it called? Tell you the truth, I don't remember. He keeps track of all that.
I got you.
Yeah. I just don't sweat it. Whatever he says, I put the, I'll look it up on the internet, put the chords up there, put the lyrics up there. I'll do all the, we just hurry up and do it best we can, you know what I mean? And in about 2 hours, we'll be done. From start to finish, it takes 2 hours. Then we have some food and we watch some videos and just have a party out of it.
Yeah.
We're not too serious about it. We just want to have fun, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You can get really serious with it, and we're just not going to do that.
Hey. I haven't seen you play much ice this league.
Yeah, I just been working on the maps. I just want to concentrate on the maps this time and try to do that.
Gotcha.
I got 163 of 164. There's one map, but I just can't get what it is. I don't know what it is.
Help you.
I'm not sweating it. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to grab some orange juice. I'll be right back.
Sir.
I pretty much accomplished everything I wanted to do this season.
Heck yeah, dude.
I'm happy. Because of you, you got me those runs, man. I tell you, those runs were just... You got me invited to that... when the 6 of us went on those runs, that really bumped me up there fast. That was incredible. Thank you.
Yep. Anytime, dude.
I could watch my experience bar move up there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's incredible. I never seen anything like that before.
Yeah. And we could do that in like every league, you know?
Well, that was incredible.
Yeah. Well, if you are interested next week, we'll see what I know you're real good with the Cyclone, but I feel like you accomplished that build already.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done with it.
So if I get this minion thing going, I think you would love minions.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Something
Just
different, you know.
because the simple fact is like the gameplay is you literally run around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I enjoy just kicking back in my chair, letting the minions do their job, you know?
Yeah.
It's fun, bro, and it can get pretty insane. I'm pretty sure, but I need to figure out what I'm doing. Because I'm making my own POV as I go, you know?
Okay. Well, this Friday marked the first month. Yesterday marked the first month of this season.
Yeah, we still got some time.
Couple months. Maybe
Yeah.
6 to 7 weeks.
Which gives me plenty of time to, if I need to hop on standard or whatever just to try some shit out, you know?
Yeah.
Gives me plenty of time to do whatever I gotta do.
Yeah. The only thing that I was hoping to do was to finish the kind of tinker around and mess around with these maps. I'm pretty much done with I just was going to tinker around with the maps. That was it. I got a lot of them done. I got 163 of 164 and 86 of 184 of the Awakening. I was going to do the Awakening maps, and that's about it. Don't have any other expectations.
Well, I could give you another goal since we have so much time,
Okay.
and that's killing some in-game bosses.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe team up with you to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I know that Bane of Fate, he said that he would help me do that too, you know. So I got a couple of guys that said they were willing to help me.
Got you.
And I was going to watch some videos, learn the mechanics.
Well, like I said, I got plenty of sets and shit on standard,
Yeah.
so we can do it live, so I can explain everything to you,
Oh,
and you're
okay.
not just watching a video of somebody killing it.
Right. Okay.
How's that sound?
That sounds great. Sounds great.
Okay. You just let me know when you want to do that.
All right.
I'm just trying to make it to Blood Aqueducts.
Yeah, there's no hurries, no worries, man. Today I just want you to relax and take it easy. That's what I want you to do. You know what I mean? You got to have a cup of coffee and relax. That's what I want you to do.
Yeah.
You don't get much time to relax.
This one, tiredness? Yeah, tiredness.
I'm having a great day, man.
Same, brother. Got a little bit of a headache just because I think I drank a little bit too much coffee.
Yeah, that might do it. Yeah, maybe drink some water. That might help.
I'm a little coffee buzzed right now.
Yeah, I've drank about 6 cups of it.
Oh damn! I'm barely on my second cup. It's some strong shit though.
Yeah.
My grandpa, he recommended it
Oh,
to
okay.
my mom, so.
Yeah.
done. Get the hell out of here. Go. Talk to this chick. Damn it. I knew I forgot the damn waypoint. I go because we move pretty fast. You know what sucks about being big?
What's that?
Every single computer chair I get lasts me like
Yeah,
a month or so, you know?
and they break.
Every time. Doesn't matter. I think I just need to invest in one of those, like, you know, big gaming chairs, you know?
Yeah, I spent $580 on a gaming chair.
Damn.
I told my son I wanted the best one they had, and he paid. We got one for $580.
Shit.
That's a lot of money. They had one for even more, but he said he couldn't bring himself to pay $1,000 for a chair.
That thing better scratch your ass.
I know. I know.
What do you think?
That's funny. That's funny.
$1,000, that thing better tickle your pickle.
It was $580.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you paid that $1,000 for the other one.
Yeah. Well, this thing, I sit in the damn thing for sometimes 30 hours, so it was. I had to. It was nice. It's nice, but you know. I get a lot of use out of it.
Heck yeah. I really need like a whole setup, you know?
Right.
I have like a little, like my desk, my screen barely fits on here. It's like hanging off the edge a little, you know?
Yeah.
But I just got it off of Facebook. Like somebody was just giving it away, you know?
Yeah.
But I've seen some of those tables, man. They're nice. But it's just out of my price range.
Mine came from the Hyatt. They were getting rid of the bunch of furniture that they were redoing the hotel. So I just took my truck over there and they gave me the old ones, old desks. Down in D.C. where I used to work. Ooh, we got a safe house. I like monkeying around with those.
Yeah, those are actually really profitable if you know how to do them right, which
Yeah.
I never got into heist. It looks really fun, but I just never got into it. I know it's really profitable. I got every time I just collect all the road markers, never use them.
Oh, this is the syndicate.
Huh?
A syndicate for the safe house.
Oh, the safe house. I got you.
Yeah. But I might sell my rogue markers this time. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do some of those. I haven't decided yet.
I hear you.
I don't know what I'm going to do with all that junk. Thank you for following. Got that dubstep going on. Were you about to say something? I apologize. Sorry about that.
It's just saying you about to kill Katarina.
Am I?
Yeah, that's what the safe house is.
Oh,
Is it
God.
the one in the middle?
Yeah, that's harsh. She's hard to kill.
You shouldn't have a problem. You got enough damage to insta kill that bitch.
I'll give it a shot.
Ow. a sec? You mind doing me a favor?
No, sure. What do you need?
Um, I just hate Act 8 with a passion.
Yeah,
And if you don't mind just passing me a couple waypoints,
absolutely.
I appreciate you.
Sure. You ready?
Here in a second, I'm still in Act 7.
Okay.
I'll be there in no time, though.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I just made it to the castaway, so I gotta find the boss real quick, and we'll be out of there.
Okay.
Did you kill the shit out of that syndicate?
Yeah. No problem. No
Nice.
problem.
I forgot you got the head under, dude. I didn't even get to talk to you about that.
Yeah, it's cool.
How you liking that?
I think it's fun. It's fun. I think
Heck
it's neat
yeah.
how it turns into the thing. It turns into that thing. I turn into I get the qualities of the monster.
Yeah.
Hey, Silk, I see my buddy just drove up.
Okay.
I gotta go. So we're gonna make some music, my man.
All right, brother.
All right, man. I'll be talking to you real soon.
All right, bro. Have fun, man.